That "are you open" question is
Mm-hmm.
so important, because if you're not open, I might as well keep my mouth shut, right? Because if you're
Mm-hmm.
not open, I'm going to offend you, you're going to ignore me, or
Mm-hmm.
both. It's very hard if that door is not open and you're not willing to accept education or willing to make a change. And I really think that that's a big part of it, is the mindset piece. I talk about mindset a lot on my podcast. And you mentioned, you have thoughts, actions, and feelings. And actions, I think when I hear weight loss, I hear more actions. Okay, I'm starting this diet, or I'm doing this diet, or I'm going to start working out, I'm going to start whatever. And how long can you sustain that if you don't have your thoughts and feelings in order? And I think the sustainable piece is truly the piece that's the most important part with dieting. I like to tell people, don't worry about a diet, a term diet, keto, Atkins, whatever. You need to make lifestyle changes, because lifestyle changes is more something that can be sustained, more so than I'm going to starve myself on this diet because I have a reunion to go to, I have a wedding, I have this dress I have to fit into. Goal oriented, just that small goal. Once it passes, what's next?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, and I think so much of what I kind of focus on with the mindset with my clients, like we go through this practice where it's like, okay, well, how does the person who's already lost the weight show up at this birthday party? How does the person that's already lost the weight, you know, approach, going out to dinner with their partner? How does the person that's already lost the weight, you know, support themselves in periods of stress and anxiety and overwhelm? It's becoming that person now as you're doing it, not just making this actionable change for a piece of time, right? It's not that. It's actually like becoming that person, having the brain of the person who has lost the weight and has that control around food that they're really looking for.
And what would you say is the most rewarding part about what you do, and how you try to help and coach other people with their weight? What's the
Mm.
most rewarding for you?
Oh my gosh, so much. I mean, I see my clients and yeah, they lose weight, but like they feel so much better. They feel better in their body. They can move their bodies better. They feel more confident. They love themselves more, not because they've lost the weight, but just because of the way that they now think of themselves and the way that they treat themselves, right? They're creating things for themselves. Like they're creating lives for themselves they never even dreamed possible. They're like creating goals for themselves that they never dreamed possible. And one of the things that I think is like super interesting is breaking generational patterns. I had a client come to me who lost someone they loved dearly to complications relating to obesity. And they're like, I'm not going to be that person. I can't be that person. I won't let myself be that person. I'm not going to be that person. For my kids, and it has to stop with me. This is where my family's been like this for a long time. And it's going to stop now. I'm going to figure this out. I think that's really profound, like breaking generational patterns and cycles of these things is really, really, really profound. And so, I mean, there's so many rewarding things. I mean, people also have they have better relationships, like in general, right? They have
Mhm.
better relationship, like they feel better with their friends. They feel more grounded. They know how to set boundaries. Like it's not just weight loss. It's like we talk about so many things when it comes to life coaching that it's like, yeah, okay, I feel good. And like, yeah, I'm really glad I lost some weight, but I also like, I feel so much better in everything that I do in my job, with my friends, with my partner, with my sister, with my parents, like everything's better as a result of all of this. And so it's just really great to see someone really step into like the best version of themselves and the best version of their lives.